This is why we don't leave the chickens alone. We have a nesting pair of hawks that live really close to our house, and I'm very paranoid that they're gonna swoop up one of my chickens.
Shoo! 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 We have ventured out to cultivate, to shop their porch and get some new seeds. And look at this lovely little garden that they have in the front bed of their shop. It's super cool. We can pick some of this if we want, but we're gonna shop all of the plants up here. Those rocks? Those are some cool rocks. He's not hurt. He just wanted a bandage, so he got a little gauze to put on his knee. Tons of little plant starts. Okay, I'm gonna grab these. But look at all of these beautiful starts that they have. Hi down there. Hi. So we gave the girls a haircut and they were not super happy about it, but now we have a bowl full of feathers and our chickens can't fly away. If you have backyard chickens and they need to stay there, you have to make sure and trim their wings or they will just be able to fly right away. I don't think there's a better smell on planet Earth than fresh basil. Like, I just want to huff this bundle. And yes, I know I could dry it, but the rabbits deserve a little treat. The prettiest rabbit ever. Look at you with your little face. You're so cute. I love it. I love it so much. It's so cute. And more yellow. I'm thinking now, because it's got sunburnt leaves that are like burnt crispy leaves, that it's actually just getting too hot for this plant, which it is getting above 90 degrees during the day. So it's possible that this variety just isn't doing well, because I have two varieties literally in the same place that are doing fabulous. They're not showing any signs of distress. So I'm not quite sure what this is. I'll have to check in my, once it changes colors, to see exactly what variety this was, to see. That's multiple, it's a multiple blossom fruit. I'll just have to see once it changes colors what variety this is, because obviously it's doing well in the heat and then this one is not. So I'm gonna wait to pull this guy until it really is dead and then I will do my technique where I take the fruit and flip it and let it ripen on the vine, because I do have quite a few tomatoes on this plant, but unfortunately it's pretty crispy. Suggested to me that this is a lemon cucumber, which I guess it could be. I have no clue. So I'm assuming it cross-pollinated somehow in the seed pack that I received, but I can't find out what else it is. So we'll see. This is like a hefty plant. So I'm gonna do a little bit more research on it before I trim it and cut into it, because I want to make sure it's ripe. But if that's what it is, that's a pretty cool looking little fruit. It's only been a day, but these are already looking so much better. Like, the leaves have perked up. These are just looking great. So I'm really hopeful that this plant will do really well on this little tomato cage, and hopefully it does okay. This tomato is not doing well either, and it's sunburned. So I'm just thinking it's getting too hot for these varieties that I planted, which is unfortunate. I think this actually might be my Dr. Witchy's, because it's starting to turn yellow. So I don't know if that's just part of the ripening of this particular tomato, or if it is my Dr. Witchy's. I'm gonna be really sad if it is and it's dying. But yeah, there's some major sunburn on these leaves as well. So I just think it's getting too hot, which sucks because it's only May. Brandywine, on the other hand, is doing so well, like so well. It looks fabulous. There's not any kind of signs of disease or yellowing leaves. So here's hoping that the Brandywine pulls through. Not a lot of chit chat from me today, but that's kind of our general update for today. We gave the chickens a haircut. I'm gonna video it next time. That is my dog. Come lay down. Lay down. Hi, bear. Hi, hi. Okay, get out of my face. You're crazy. So the chickens got their feathers, their flight feathers trimmed, which doesn't hurt them. I will link a video below that's a really good explanation of what I did. And then in 4 months from now, when I have to do it again, I will actually record it. I should have done it this time, but I forgot. We had accidentally let them out and I was like, oh no, I have to do their wings. So it was like a mad dash to catch them. But now they won't be able to escape and get eaten by a neighbor dog or anything. And everybody's doing well. Tomatoes looking rough. The rest of the garden looks good. I did plant my beans in the cages. I planted it really heavily, so I'm hoping that when those come up, they'll really fill that whole section out, and then I can kind of gauge on how much space I need to give them for next season. And then I got my okra seeds, and I will get those soaking in some water and I'll plant them tomorrow night. All right, Bear, can you say bye? See you later. Bye, guys.